Brussels.
Well, we have Stephanie Hare with us this morning for the briefing, which is great. Independent political analyst, also tech expert. Stephanie, you were listening to that, and of course we've been talking about, you know, the day-to-day twists and turns on Brexit in the run-up to tonight's dinner in Salzburg, and it's very important for Theresa May, for Michel Barnier, but also Emmanuel Macron, Angela Merkel. They're all going to be trying to get some sort of headway on this.
Yes, and of course, obviously, Ireland's Taoiseach as well, Leo Varadkar, who is really explicit and clear and has been throughout this negotiation that Ireland will not allow a hard border and checks and patrols to be put as occurred before, right? So there's that. This technical solution, I'm excited to see it, but I'm also quite skeptical because I don't know if technology is really going to square this circle. It doesn't really matter if you have to take people away.
It sounds like such a fudge, doesn't it? That, you know, we'll do checks, you know, in this place and not that place. Not on the border, it'll be somewhere else, but is that really an answer? It doesn't really address
this sort of fundamental question here, which is Northern Ireland being given different treatment than the rest of the United Kingdom? Is it somehow going to be allowed to stay in the customs union to enjoy any sort of benefits or perks of the single market? Does it really matter if they've hived off the services sector, which of course is a huge part of the UK economy? It's like 75–80% roughly of UK GDP is from services. So really intriguing because, you know, the Northern Irish executive, though it's not sitting at the moment, has said it will not accept being treated differently to the rest of the United Kingdom. So you've got Ireland, you've got what's happening here in Westminster and London, you've got what's happening in Belfast, and then you've got the other EU 27 going through Michel Barnier in Brussels, all having totally different ideas of what success looks like.
Yes, so I hope they don't get indigestion tonight.
I know.
all of these leaders, but the clock is ticking in earnest now, and we have got this, you know, big EU summit in the middle of November, and they really want to have something to present at that to the other 27 member states, don't they?
That's right, because all of this is going to have to be agreed by the other EU 27. It's going to have to be passed through by their parliaments, and it's not just Brexit, it's a sort of transitional negotiation and agreement that will happen afterwards. This will still take years. So even though we're all focused on the big date of March 29th, for this is when the UK is expected to leave the EU, there's going to be so much more to still work out.
All right. Thank you for now. Stephanie